Diddy is seen for the first time after the bombshell settlement that he had with Cassie. And there's a lot of people that feel some type of way about this, guys. Is this real or is this staged? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on all my social medias, The Pascal Show, one word. Hit that like button down below. And let's not forget to crush that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you crush that follow button on my Facebook page if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Yeah, anyway, I wanted to give you guys this little catch up, this little update. All right. We are going to be doing some more of the Diddy files. There will be one coming up later on today, so be on the lookout for that. But I wanted to give you guys a quick pop up about this this interesting information, these photos that have just recently come out. And honestly, there's a lot of people that are feeling some type of way about these photos. Okay. We got like people like DJ Academics and the sort all sitting here going, man, this is all one staged piece to just try to grab some sympathy from his, from his followers, from his supporters and whatnot. I'm curious as to what you guys think. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm very, very curious about that. But I do have this article I want to share with you guys. Again, this is from TMZ, but again, he looks wrecked. And $30 million or more, whatever he paid for, let's be real, there's been speculation of it being an upwards of 9 figures. So almost or maybe $100 million. I mean, that's some crazy-ish. He really wanted her to stay quiet on something. And this book that she allegedly wrote, he really didn't want that to get out there for everyone to consume. Real talk. But again, she knows something that he does not want any of us to know. Okay. And let's be real. The court documents that were filed already said enough. Wouldn't you agree? But let's take a look at this article. Okay. Of course, they say, Diddy surfaces after Cassie's settlement. Okay. And he's looking solemn, downtrodden, down in the mouth, defeated, looking like he's taking the L, All right. So Diddy just officially put this whole saga, this whole Cassie saga to bed. But it seems it's all still at the forefront of his mind. That is, if these pictures of him looking stressed are any indication. All right. And the other thing is, too, I feel like when it comes to where he lives and everything, I'm hearing through the grapevine, it's really hard to get access to those places. And if it is hard to get access to those places, how is this guy, whoever this person is that's shooting this footage, how were they able to get into that area, onto that island or that area that he lives in, unnoticed? Like, you got to understand, this is Diddy we talking about. His security is probably out of this world insane. So how do we have this footage so easily like this? The other thing, too, is if it was so easy to get this footage, why ain't we never seen footage from his backyard or from his deck ever before, right? Because I feel like it would just be a spot that everybody would go to. Paparazzi, lurkers, weirdos, people like that, right? Trying to catch the rich, trying to catch celebrities in the act of doing just lounging and doing some regular chilling, chilling out and whatnot. It's like celebrity National Geographic, right? But the fact that this person was able to just go in here and shoot this like this, I don't know. To me, it seems a bit staged. And of course, you got TMZ who's got the footage and all that. I don't know. Something about it does not seem real to me, but I leave that up to you guys. Okay. Him rubbing his eyes, there's video of that and everything. I mean, he looks like, he's like, oh man, oh man, it's so bad. She got me good, man. She got me good. I don't know, man. I really don't know if I fully believe these photos. Okay. They feel a little bit staged to me. Okay. But let's continue. The hip-hop mogul and bad boy honcho was photographed Saturday outside his Star Island mansion in Miami, where he was dressed casually, sipping a beverage of some sort as he plopped down next to what appears his longtime chief of staff. She was in comfy clothes too, and the two of them chatted for a bit. In what looked like a pretty serious conversation. Diddy buried his face in his hands at one point. Eventually, he got up, went back inside. But yeah, he certainly appears solemn. Makes sense. Everything, considering everything that's been going on over the past 72 hours or so, namely him being accused of horrendous things by his ex in court, all of which he's vehemently denied just as quickly as she filed. They both reached a settlement. Now, of course, his attorney is adamant in saying that by him settling does not mean he is admitting any wrongdoing. Okay, people online have been chatting about this nonstop, regardless, and by and large, public sentiment seems to be most likely or mostly against Diddy in the aftermath. I mean, yeah, the 35 pages of harrowing, mind-blowing details that Cassie gives in that, yeah, I think a lot of people are looking at him just with disgust, with a disgusted gaze. Okay, now the thing is, all right, just going back to the footage, I'm sure he's down. I'm sure he's down bad, y'all. I'm sure he's sad as hell. I'm sure he's messed up. I'm sure he's trying to figure out what the hell he's going to do next. I'm sure even though he is a billionaire, $30 million plus is still a whole lot of quiche coming out of his own pocket. You got to remember, you got to wonder, how much does he have liquid and how much does he have in assets and whatnot? Okay, you got to think about where, him being worth $1 billion doesn't automatically mean that he's just sitting on a mountain of stacks of money. You see what I'm saying? So him trying to find $30+ million, as it's been rumored, okay, he's still got to find the money. He's still got to put it out and get it together. But still, when we look at these photos, and let me bring those back up again. When we look at these photos, okay, to me, okay, sure, it looks like $30 million is giving him a really bad tummy ache, okay, and it looks bad. But at the same time, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know if it's that easy to go over to Star Island and just start shooting celebrities outside their house like this. Man, I'm telling you right now, Diddy would have already had like a fortress, a wall erected by now. Okay, so this does seem a bit staged to me, but I guarantee you he's tripping right now for sure. He's definitely tripping. But by him looking all sad and defeated, deflated in these photos, if this is staged, and if this is him trying to get back in the graces of people by getting some sympathy, I don't think it's going to work, y'all, because I don't care what was alleged. No amount of photos can ever make you look like the good guy again. I mean, no amount of photos of you just, you know what I mean, looking sad, doesn't matter. You gotta, I don't think you could ever win back the good graces of the court of public opinion after those scathing documents that came out. There's just no way. There's just no way. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to hit that like button down below. Crush that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, crush that follow button on my Facebook page. It'd be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family on both platforms. Anyway, guys, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.